Happy Friday, athletes. How you doing? Coach Scott here. Coach Autumn laughing hysterically behind the video. It's not an earthquake. She's just shaking the phone because she's laughing at me. So, nonetheless, let's get past all the snow. It'll melt. Not a big deal. For today's workout, I hope you like me afterwards. 6 total movements. That's all we have. We're going to do each of those 6 movements for 3 minutes. We get 2 minutes of rest in between. Hopefully you'll just be able to utilize one bag, but I want you to challenge yourself today. So we've been doing a lot of the HIIT workouts, 30 on, 30 off, then we do an AMRAP 10, AMRAP 20 and whatnot. We're going to work under time under tension. And so this is a great way to get out of our AMRAPs, everything that we're doing, trying to get a specific number of reps and doing it quickly and efficiently. We're going to work mechanically and we're going to work slowly. So here's what we have, and you'll see this posted. We have deadlift, upright row, squat, push-up, overhead press, and a plank drag, and we're going to do it in that sequence of 6 in a row. We're going to do 1 rep every 20 seconds. So I'm giving you 10 seconds to either get into the bottom or top of your movement, and then back down. On the deadlift, mechanics still remain the same. I'll turn here to the camera. There again. So, as we're hinged over, if you have to do a little squat to be able to reach the handles, that's fine. We're going to pull the handles, neutral handles apart. It's going to take you 10 seconds to get all the way to the top. As you're doing this, think about shoulder position. We should be down and back. Nice flat back. We should be here at 10 seconds. Hips are popped forward for extension, and then the hips get out of the way, our hinge, and then at that 20-second mark, we should be at the ground or on top of the toes, and then rinse and repeat. Only, in 3 minutes, 9 total reps, 20 seconds each rep, so that's the deadlift. Upright row, after your 2 minutes of rest in between each of these 6, there again, we're going to hinge. We're going to start in the high hang. High hang is right here, just at knee level. There again, the shoulders are down and back. This is where we're going to bend the elbows, 45 degrees. We're going to bring it to our chest. We should be at the 10-second mark here. And then back down into our 20 seconds. So, what am I thinking about here? Shoulders down and back. Pelvis is in neutral. Make sure we're not getting this low back extension. You'll feel this through the QL otherwise. So, if we want to make sure we get that neutral hip, you know what to do. We go anterior tilt, posterior tilt, anterior. Here's neutral. Core stability holds that hip in place as we do this motion. Good scapular contraction back here at the top as well. Our squat, same thing. We're going to put it to our front-loaded position. Watching that handle again fly up. Pull the handles apart. Feet just past hip width. They can be angled out. The elbows do not have to be up, but I want them tucked. I want everything nice and tight through the upper body. You're going to go 10 seconds down. Think about ripping the ground apart with your feet. 10 seconds here at the bottom. And then slowly get back up here to the top. Now, we've done this in class before. We've done, 10-second reps. And I know we kind of like to get up really quick. please be very strict with yourself in regards to that time. Now, into the push-up. Nothing has changed on a push-up. Whether we're here, a little wider, or from the knees, I don't care. Elbows track back at 45. You're going to go 10 seconds all the way down. I'm going to speed this up. Get here 10 seconds at the bottom. Come right back up. Drive. And then round the shoulders and then back down. So, alternatives. If you can make it all the way down, great. If you have trouble coming up, drop to your knees. This is an okay regression. Or if you're just going to do from the knees at the beginning. So you have your choice of 3 different levels on the push-up. Overhead press. Now I have 50 pounds. This is going to tax me, but I'm going to show you anyway. So we're going to get clean to our fist position. This is where we're going to start the rep. So on the count of the cycle, you're going to go and you're going to push 10 seconds up. Hips are in neutral. Ribs are low at the top. Pop the head through. Be very conscientious on your mechanics as you come down to this clean position, then right back up with the next rep. Be careful. As you're here, you're not driving this way. That's going to hurt your back. Hips, again, a lot of hip stability and core stability needed here. So pull ribs down. Squeeze this booty. Squeeze it. And be super, super conscientious of your movements on this. Then the last one, plank drag. The beauty of this is that I have, other than the 50 pound, I don't have any more DVRT sandbags because you guys got them, and I love you guys for that. So, this happens to be a filler, can still do the same thing. We've done these, I think with 5-second drags. We're gonna do this with a 20-second drag. This is very taxing. There again, grab, work through the toes, wide stance, squeeze the booty, slow drag to the other side. Now that's a long bag, and I'm not going to be able to get to that side. 20-second pull this way, 20-second pull that way. If you have to, we can get into a little bit of a bird dog. Keep this dragging arm straight as you go through. I'm telling you, the high plank is going to be very taxing, but try as hard as you can to go with the hardest movement first. It's okay to regress back down as long as you have proper mechanics. So there again, 6 different movements. Deadlift, upright, row, squat, push-up, overhead press, plank drags. 3 minutes of work, 1 rep every 20 seconds. 9 total reps in this workout. 2 minutes of rest in between. You'll finish up in about 28 minutes. If you have a chance, recovery tomorrow at 7:30. Also, make sure you're doing impact on the daily as far as the mobility, the cars, pelvis, cat-cow, bird dogs. Make sure you're doing those at least once a day. Our functional fitness workout that Autumn has showed us, 4 weeks ago now? I think that's what we heard. Fingers crossed, good prayers that we're going to be able to open up May 1st. We don't know that yet, but we'll have some protocol changes. Nonetheless, you guys are awesome. Go out, kick some ass today, and hopefully see you online tomorrow for recovery. And we'll have some other stuff going on Sunday for you. Drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, and we're almost through this. Fingers crossed. Love you guys, and for Coach Autumn, Coach Scott, know your impact.